So, welcome to class 7 of Java, where we are going to understand programming in Java. That is how to write programs, different programs, how to solve in Java. That programming now I am going to explain. The first program is program to calculate addition and average of two numbers. The numbers are 10 and 4. So, how you solve this particular thing? So, before we calculate, what we have to calculate here? Addition and average. To calculate addition and average, first of all we have to store this particular numbers. Okay, first of all we have to store this particular numbers in what? Memory. To store these particular numbers in the memory, we generally use the variables. Like, let's say example, a is equal to 10, then b is equal to what? 20. Okay, so let us take here this a 10 into what? A variable, and 4 into what? B variable. Okay, so first of all, whatever the values that are given, that values you store into the variables. Okay, then after you do the calculation, what the calculation? Addition is equal to a plus b. Okay, then average is equal to the addition whatever you got, that divided by 2.0. Okay, so better write 2.0. Why? I'll explain. Okay, so this is what add divided by 2.0. So whenever you get a division, better write here 0.0. Okay, right. So like this we are adding a plus b into the add, and we are calculating the average of the two numbers into what? Average. That's it. So like this is what we have to write the program. So first thing that what we need to do here, it is first of all the first point that you have to remember. Okay, the first point is store values into variables. This is what? Okay, variables. This is the first point. The second point that you have to notice here, it is okay, calculations. Okay, calculation. What are the calculations required? That calculations you have to go with. Then finally we have to go with what? Print result. Okay, print results. So generally we print, how you print them on the monitor in Java? System dot out dot okay println. Okay, println. You have to print add is equal to plus what? Add, and I say also print here average is equal to plus what? Average. Like this is the case. Okay, so like this, first of all you have to store the values into the variables, then calculations, then print that particular variables on the monitor. Okay, now I am going to write this particular program. See, this is the program that I am going to write now. See, this is the program that I am going to write now. See what is happening here. Let me write, take a new program, file, what we say is new. Okay, new program that I am taking. So how you write a program? Class, what the class name is? Let's say add as well as average. So don't give underscore, better we write avg, add and average. Okay, so this is class, the program name is add and average. First of all I save it. Okay, let me save it. This particular same program name you have to take. Okay, so this class name we have to take as a program name. So let me save it. So in the save I am writing. So where I am saving the programs? In the last video I told you where we are how to save the programs. Okay, so I am saving the programs in what? Java online PRG folder. Okay, so here I am saving the program, please. So this is what the program name dot Java. Okay, then I click on what? Save button, please. I click on save button. Right, now saved. So when you save it, this particular keywords will be highlighted in some colors. Okay, that is what I am saving. Now I continue the program, public static void, okay, void main. So I say string argv is an array. So like this we have to write it. Okay, and remember please, string in a string s is capital letter. Okay, string is a predefined class present in the Java which should start with what? Capital S. Okay, so remember that. Now the first step we are going to do, that is what? Store values into variables. First of all you calculate what are the different variables present in this particular program. Okay, see how many variables are present? A, B, and average. So all these variables you create here by using data types, like A is an integer variable, B is an integer variable, add is an integer variable. But when we come to the average will store points or not? Yes, it stores points. Therefore what I do is I create double variables. So double, what's a double? Double, that is what? Average. So in Java or in C language, we create variables. We create variables towards the data types. Okay, data types are used to create what? Variables. This already I have explained in the previous classes. Okay, so first of all we have to create all the variables that are required in your program. So the variables required are a, b, add, average. Okay, so therefore I am creating all the variables here. Okay, then we'll continue the programming. So this is step number 1. What is that? Is a is equal to 10, then b is equal to, what is that is, b is equal to 20. Okay, this is what completed. Then calculate calculations. What the calculation is, add is equal to a plus b. Then average, calculate average is equal to add divided by 2.0. Okay, 2.0. So therefore what happens, it is now we print on the monitor. So let me copy this one. Now after calculation you have to print on the monitor. So what I do is I write the statement, let me write otherwise, system dot out dot okay, print println, what I say, add is equal to plus add plus average is equal to plus what, average. Finished, completed. Okay, this is the program that I wrote. Now this program will compile and we execute it. Okay, so let's see how to compile. First of all, okay, this is what happens. Save the program. So after writing the program, save it once again so that it will be saved. After saving the program, now you go to what, this PC. So where your program is saved, please, where this program is saved, let me show you this one, please. Okay, open this PC. In this PC I have saved in D drive, Java Online PRG. Okay, online programs, Java Online PRG. Okay, this is the folder in which I have saved my programs. So this folder I am going to open. See, there is a file saved here. It is add average.java. Okay, so here in this particular place you type what, cmd, so that it will open the command prompt. Okay, this is a command prompt that is opened. Okay, here you compile your program, you execute your programs. Okay, so let me show you everything very clearly here. Let me show you the program. So this is the program. Okay, this is the program, please, this is the program. Okay, and here I am going to execute the program. See how I am going to execute the program, please. Let us say that how you execute the program, please. Java C compile. First of all, compile is a program, add.java. Okay, so Java C is a compiler which translates your Java program into bytecode. Okay, Java C, what the program name is, add average.java. Okay, then it will compile. See, one file will be generated in the background. See, now you got add average dot class. Okay, now you got a bytecode. Now that bytecode you done. So compilation completed. Now you didn't get any errors. Okay, now you execute the program, Java add average. Okay, add average, that's it. Means add average means it will take by default the dot class, but dot class it will take internally by the Java. So you need not to mention dot class here. Okay, so when I run the program, see, I got the output. Okay, so this code executed and you got the output. So system.out.print add is equal to add and average is equal to average. We got it. Is that clear? Right, this is the first program. Fine. So now let us go with what, the second program. Okay, fine. Let me go with the second program. Let me say that. So let me copy this program. Okay, I will send to you. Okay, this is the program. So let us save here. I am going to save the program here, please. This is what the program. Here the program I am putting here, please. Program. Okay, program. This is a small program that I am putting here. Right, this is okay. Then what I am going to do is next program will go with program to calculate square and cube of a number. Okay, the second program that we are going to understand. So how can we write this program then? Okay, let us say that. So what happening, say once again, please, how we have to calculate what, square and what, cube of which number, 5 number. Okay, 5 number. So this 5 we have to store in a variable. So I take the variable is 5. Okay, n variable I will take here, please. So n is equal to 5. So I am storing this particular 5 into what, a variable called as what, n. Okay, so first step completed, that is what, storing the values. Okay, like this. See, store values into variables completed. Okay, next to do the calculations. So how to do the calculations, please? Right, what's the calculations that we want to do? Calculate square as well as what, cube. So I write square is equal to n multiplied by n. Okay, how you calculate cube, please? Cube is equal to n multiplied by n multiplied by n. That's it. So first of all, the given number you store into the variable, one variable, and on that variable you calculate square, and on that variable you calculate cube and store in another variable. So here the total variables required here is how many? Total variables required, okay, required are what? Required are what? 3. What are those? N, comma, square, okay, square, comma, cube, like this. Okay, so now we are going to write the program for this particular thing. So let us start the program, please. This is the program that I am going to write. Okay, here I am going to write the program. So I will take a new file, again I'll take what, new. Okay, fine. So class, what I say please, square. Okay, square and what, cube. Okay, calculating the square and cube. Let me save it now, save it so that keywords will be highlighted in some colors. So what I generally do please, what I have to do, copy this particular class name and you better give here, okay, but put .java extension. Okay, then save it. Then we'll be writing public static void main. Okay, string argv. Okay, fine. Now this I am opening here, I am closing. So total variables are what, 3 variables are required. So all the variables are integers only. So I don't want to store any decimal points in these variables. Okay, so integer n comma square comma cube, 3 variables created. Then store the values. N should be stored with 5. Okay, then calculate, that is square is equal to n multiplied by n. Then cube is equal to n multiplied by, okay, n multiplied by n. Or you can also write here, instead of writing this 3 times, square multiplied by n also you can write it, there is no issue. Okay, right. Then we print on the monitor, that is system dot, okay, system dot out dot, okay, println, okay, println. What I am going to say here, square is equal to plus I am going to write here square plus, okay, some space, okay, cube is equal to plus here cube. Please observe the thing. Okay, so this is what the program that I wrote. Now click on the save. After writing the program, what we need to do please, again we have to compile. To compile, what we do, we go to the command prompt, already opened here, it is present over here. So we compile now. Java C, what is that is, program name is square cube dot java. Okay, this is the program that I am compiling. Okay, this is the program that I am compiling, please. Okay, let us see, otherwise we'll say clear screen please. CLS you type, CLS means clear screen. Okay, so now better I give here something like what, Java C, that is square and what, cube dot what, Java. So it is going to be compiled. Now compilation completed. Now I am going to say the Java square and what, cube, and press enter. So this is what you got, the output, square is equal to 25 and cube is equal to 125. Is it clear now? Right? So it's calculated the square, it calculated the cube, and it's printing on the monitor. Is it okay please? Right? So this is the second program that we have finished. So this program also I put here, okay, for your reference, that is what program. Okay, this is the program that I am putting over here, right? Fine. The third program, okay, what is this, is the, no, sorry, here this I copy here, I'll cut from here and I paste here. This is where I have to actually copy, right? Now we are going to understand the third program to calculate area of a triangle. So in area of a triangle, the formula is area is equal to half into base into height. Now we have to know first of all what is the base value, what is the height value. Okay, when we know this particular base and height values, then only we can calculate area. So where base is equal to 2.5 and height is equal to 4.1. So therefore what I am going to do here, it is, now I am going to say how to write the program. First of all, store the value. So base is given here. What is that, is 2.5. Okay, fine. Then what is the height? Height is equal to 4.1. These are the variables to which we have to store the values. Then you do calculations. What's the calculation given here? This is the formula. So therefore I put the formula to calculate the area. That's it. Now tell me, what are the total variables required in this program? One is base, height, and what, area. And you observe here, in these variables we are storing the points. So we are storing the decimal points. Therefore these 3 variables should be double variables. Don't take float, take the double variables. Why? I will discuss. Okay, don't bother about that please. So see here. So therefore I write the program. So I go to the new program here, new. So where I am going to write now, what is that, is class. Okay, what is the triangle. Okay, I am going to take the class name as what, triangle, because we want to calculate area of a triangle. So let me save it. Okay, save. Okay, copy this particular class name, sorry, class name, then control C here. Let us say that program name dot, no dot, okay, dot, what is that, is Java, please. Okay, right. Then here I am going to write. So can I copy this particular links? Instead of typing, I copy here, please. Okay, so I paste over here, control V, but there should be a tab over here, please. Then close the flower base. See, 2 flower bases you have to close here. Okay, one for the main, one for the class, sorry, my mouse is not working properly, right? So this is how it is going to work. Now I create the variables. Tell me what the variables required, please. Double, okay, double, what is that is? Base variable, height variable and area variable, okay. Then what we do, please? Base, height and area. Now store the values. So base is given as what? 2.5 and height given as what? 4.1. Then calculate after storing the values. Now calculate it. What's the formula is? Area is equal to half into base into height. Finished. Now we print on the monitor system dot out dot println. Okay, so I can say like this, area of triangle, like this description I can give it, no problem. Okay, this is what description, area of triangle is equal to, we print what? Area. Like this also we can give this particular okay, the description of the output. Okay, like this, any length message that you can put here. Okay, no problem. Then save it, please. Here I am going to save it. Now I run the program. So how to run the program? Again, go here, please go here. Okay, now what I do is CLS, clear the screen. Then I say Java. See, what's the program name is? Triangle.java. Triangle.java. Then I am going to execute the program. How? Java triangle. That's it. So you got the output, right? Is it okay? Fine. So right, fine, this is the program we have completed. Now what if you get errors? We will discuss that particular errors later on. Okay, so let us understand that, please. Okay, fine, this is another program we have completed. Next we go to another program, please. The next program, so we first of all copy this one, Control C, and here we can say what program. Okay, the program here I am going to paste it, right? Fine. Now another program, that is what? Program to calculate 30% commission on sales, where sales is equal to 10,000. So what is that is, we have to calculate what? 30% commission on sales. Okay, the sales is equal to 10,000. So what he is given here, please? Sales he is given how much? 10,000 rupees. Let's say that 10,000 rupees. On this 10,000 rupees, we have to calculate the 30% on commission. 30% commission we have to calculate. So what's the formula? Commission is equal to 30% means what? 30 by 100 into sales. This is the formula. Okay. Or we can also write like this. Commission is equal to 30 by 100 is how much? 0.30. 30% multiplied by sales. Like this also we can write, no problem. So whichever you feel better. So 30% means 30 by 100. 30 by 100 multiplied by the sales amount 10,000. Either you can write like this, or you write down this calculation part of this particular one, like 0.3 or 0.30 into sales. Okay. So in this case what happens? So the value should be stored into the sales variable, and commission we have to calculate. Okay. For this, now I am going to explain here, please. We go with the new program. So what is that is class. Okay, we are going to calculate what? Commission. So commission calculation. Okay, or I can say that sales commission. Okay, sales commission program. Okay, so this one I am going to save it, Control C, and save it. Okay, give the program name dot what? Java, and what? Save it. And here we are going to copy the main method here, please. Control C. Okay, Control V. Okay, this is dot Control V and press enter. Okay, fine, clear. This is okay, fine. So here I am going to write the variables. So double, what is that is? Double, what's the variables? Sales. Next one is what? Commission. Two variables are required. Total variables used here how many? That is what? Sales and commission. Two variables that I wrote. Now store the values. Sales is equal to how much given? 10,000.00. Then calculate commission. Commission is equal to 0.5. Sorry, commission is equal to 30 by 100.0 multiplied by sales. Like this we can give it, no problem. Okay. Then we are going to print the result on the monitor. System dot out dot println commission is equal to, okay, let's say place commission. Is it okay? So let me save the program. Now I compile it. So here I go, please, and here it is. I am going to compile the program. So CLS Java C, what is that is? Sorry, sales commission dot Java. That's it. Now run the program. Java sales commission. So you got here how much? 30% on 10,000 is 3,000. That is what it got it. Okay. This is how you have to develop the programs in any programming language. Okay. So this is what happens with it. Let me give you some assignment programs. So I will give you some practice programs, please. So let me first of all copy here this program. Let me copy here. Okay, and paste program. You have to execute all these programs, isn't it? Okay, so I'll give you some practice programs so that you can practice from your end. Okay, but before that, what I'm going to do here it is, right, what I'm going to do here it is, I will tell you what if you get some errors. Okay, that is what we'll discuss now. Okay, what if you will get some errors. Okay, so let us see, suppose you have missed semicolon here. Semicolon means immediately you will get an error. Okay, what is that error? Let us understand, please. Wait. Okay, this is what better. Here I am going to explain. Okay, CLS. See, I am going to compile up arrow key. See, when you press up arrow key, you will get up arrow down arrow key. You press it so that you will get like this. Okay, so let's say Java C sales commission dot Java. Okay, now what I do is I recompile the program. When I recompile the program, see, I got an error. So it's showing very clearly error semicolon expected. You see the line here is showing very clearly. So what you do is go to the program, just put to the semicolon, save it. Now you recompile the program, it will recompile. Okay, the compilation is success, and you run it. Clear? Like this. And one more thing that you are going to do is, that is spelling mistakes you will be doing. Okay, spelling mistakes. See, the variable name is sales. You are given what? SALS. Okay, so like this, there is spelling mistake is present. In that case, what is going to happen? Okay, see, it is giving very clearly the error. See, error cannot find the symbol. SALS is cannot find the symbol, means it cannot find the variable. Such variable is not present here. See, the variable present is what? Sales. So you'll get here, this is what the thing that. Okay, fine. So like this, you have to rectify your errors. Very clearly it is showing where the error is. Okay, so read the error message. Okay, see, and go there, and you please rectify the error, and you have to recompile the program. Okay, recompile the program, then you execute the program so that you will get the output. Okay, so you do from your end this particular thing. Now I am going to give you some practice questions, please. Okay, so the practice programs are three practice programs I am giving. Calculate area of circle and perimeter of circle, where area is equal to pi r square. Okay, pi r square. Pi means 3.14. R into r is nothing but r square. Then perimeter of circle formula is, that is 2 into pi into r. 2 into pi means 3.14. Okay, 2 into 3.14 into r, where r is a radius. Okay, where r is equal to 2.5. So take the r is equal to 2.5 and calculate area of a circle and perimeter of a circle. Okay, right. The next program is like calculate a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square, where a is equal to and b is equal to 5 I have given. So C is equal to, what's the formula? C is equal to, in C you are going to store the answer. C is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, 2 into a into b. This is the formula. This is how you have to write it. Okay. Then calculate 40% bonus on salary. Okay. So what's the salary? Is 25,000. On 25,000 you have to calculate what? 40% bonus. So what's the formula, please? So that is bonus is equal to 40 by 100. Okay, 40 by 100 into what is that is salary. Okay, salary. This is what you can write. Okay, fine. This is, so you practice this particular programs. Okay, in the next class we are going to understand how to read the values from keyboard. So like that we understand. Okay.